Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his mom when she told him that he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, then pretty soon you'd find him at the local auction barn. He'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, it's do or die, I've got to learn that auction cry, gotta make my mark and be an auctioneer. $25 bid and now $30, 30, will you give me 30, make it 30, bid 'em on the $30, will you give me 30, who bid a $30 bill? $30 bid and now 35, will you give me 35, make it 35, bid a 35, who would have bid a $35 bill? As time went on, he did his best, and all could see he didn't jest. He practiced calling bids both night and day. His pap would find him behind the barn, just a-working up an awful storm as he tried to imitate the auctioneer. Then his pap said, son, we just can't stand to have a mediocre man selling things at auctions using our good name. I'll send you off to auction school, then you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $35 bid and now $40, 40, will you give me 40, make it 40, bid 'em on a $40, will you give me 40, who bid a $40 bill? $40 bid and now 45, will you give me 45, make it 45, bid a 45, who would have bid a $45 bill? So from that boy who went to school, there grew a man who played it cool. He came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. And the people came from miles around just to hear him make that rhythmic sound that filled their hearts with such a happy cheer. His fame spread out from shore to shore. He had all he could do and more. Had to buy a plane ticket around. Now he's the tops in all the land. Let's pause and give that man a hand. He's the best of all the auctioneers. $45 bid and now $50, 50, will you give me 50, make it 50, bid 'em on a $50, will you give me 50, who bid a $50 bill? $50 bid and now 55, will you give me 55, make it 55, bid a 55, sold that hog for a $50 bill. Hey, well, all right, sir, here we're there, and what are you going to give for them? I'll be $600 down here now, 10 and now, 25 now, 35 now, 50 now, 60, will you give me 60 now, 75, 75 another $85 ought to buy them there. And, by the way, I didn't write that song. That was written by a man named Leroy Van Dyke and came out probably before I was born. But anyhow, I just thought I'd throw that in.